Hi, everybody. Claudia McMullen here from Fluffy Cow Coffee. As you all know, we are the only coffee company in the United States that supports farm animal sanctuaries. And our coffee's fantastic as well. And we do so, as you also probably know, by having week-long fundraisers online for a specific rescue or sanctuary nationwide. And this week, pursuant to which we donate $2.50 for every item sold on the website during the course of the week that begins Monday morning and ends Sunday at midnight. And this week we are back again. We're so thrilled to have them back. We're back with Melanie and Jay from Rooster Redemption, who we last saw in February of 23. Hi, guys.
Hello. Really good to see you.
Nice to see you as well. Now, Melanie and Jay, talk to me about what's been going on since we last chatted in February of 23.
You got it. Okay, so Vito wants to. Yeah, this is Vito. We have just been continuing to live out our mission, which is to provide a loving home for mainly roosters. We also last year took in some more hens. We took in actually 5 hens last summer, so we added to our flock here. And we actually announced in October last year that we are not taking any more birds because if you don't have a retirement plan, you'll never get out, and you have to make sure you're taking care of yourself. So, with us taking, no more intakes in October last year, we're still going to be existing for at least 10 to 12, even 15 more years with our
the residents you have currently.
Yes, because last year we rescued 8 baby chicks, and so we'll have them around for quite a while.
And you're going to have to remind me again. How long do roosters live?
I mean, if we could say 10 to 12, even 15 years. It just depends. They have so many health issues that they're predisposed to. But, Vito right here, we rescued him 7 years ago, and he's still going strong and very healthy. And he was an adult when we rescued him. So he might be 9, 10 years old right now, and he's perfect.
Wow. All right. Awesome. Now, the chickens that you rescued, how old are they now?
The little chicks?
Yeah.
Last year we got them in August, so they'll be a year in August this year.
And are they? So I just learned this about chickens because we did a chicken sanctuary relatively recently. That the way chickens have been engineered, that oftentimes they're not genetically engineered any longer to live very long. If you get that kind of chicken. Did you get that kind of chicken, or did you get a different kind of chicken?
So, you're probably thinking of the meat chickens that are raised for meat. Those ones are bred especially to, be slaughtered at 6 to 8 weeks old. And so we actually do have a couple of those, and one of them is turning 4 this year, which is amazing. But we've heard of some of them living to be 9 years old. So the ones we rescued last year, they're not meat chickens, but still, they're at high risk for reproductive disease with egg laying and stuff. So, it just depends on where they go.
And how do you guard against avian flu?
That's a good question. So right now we're pretty safe in the county that we're in. We monitor it. There's a Facebook group that it monitors and updates us every single day. And so far so good, but we keep all of our birds contained in runs, and so they're not free ranging. So let's say a case did outbreak recently in our county, then we would even put more protective measures in. But it was pretty scary a couple of years ago when we were moving, and right now it's okay for now, for us anyway.
Is it something that you're constantly on the look for, or is it a seasonal outbreak?
So this one has been actually a constant situation since 2022, unfortunately, because the one years ago, I think in 2015, it was like one season. This is just ongoing. And as you've heard probably now, it's hopping into cows and goats and other species. So it is really nerve-wracking because I feel like it's going to be the next pandemic. And then I don't know what we would do, when we take care of these birds, and it's like we wouldn't be able to leave our house.
I know. And Vito doesn't want you to leave your house.
No, he doesn't.
Vito wants you to stay right there. Right, Vito? How you doing, Vito?
He's so cute.
All right, now how many I think you may have answered this, but I don't remember it because I'm old. How many roosters do you have currently?
So right now we have 25 roosters,
and
then we have 8 hens, and then 2 turkeys.
Okay. All right, that's
look at you. He said, we have turkeys?
What? Nobody told me that. And you keep them separated, the various species.
We do. Yep. We keep ours separated actually even within the roosters, because we have found that our method that, not everyone does this, and they do try to create bachelor flocks. For us, we work full time and we can't supervise constantly. So we find that them each having a run that is connected though, and they can see each other and talk to each other and still have a sense of community, but they have a sense of safety and not having the I guess feeling like they have to fight each other.
Oh, yeah.
Really fighters.
Yeah.
Oh, they're big fighters?
No, wow. Well, this guy, so he's an ex-cockfighter. And so, he wouldn't go. Yeah. Some of them can. It can be done for sure. But our method has just worked really well, where they're very content living in their own safe space.
That's awesome. Now, do you guys do any kind of educational outreach?
So the main stuff that we do, social media obviously is an amazing thing to use. So we do a lot of education there. And then like recently in April, we went to a 2-day expo called Planted Expo in Seattle, which, had thousands of visitors, and we educate at tables, we awesome. Table and then veg fests and stuff like that. Mm-hmm.
We're starting to go to veg fest.
Good. Oh, nice. That's great.
We went to the Santa Cruz Veg Fest, and we partnered with Sheepy Hollow. So our idea is to go to Veg Fest and partner with our partners. So like if you guys had a Veg Fest near you, we would, if you would be game, we would send you to represent Fluffy Cow, and then we would donate more. We would donate a good percentage to Rooster Redemption for your selling Fluffy Cow coffee while we're there and getting the word out about a coffee company that supports farm animal sanctuaries.
We would love to do that. And we do table at Bellingham Veg Fest. It's in September. And This is your 3rd year tabling. And they're only an hour away from us. So we would love to do that.
And as we talked about, we have new branding coming out for your fans and like all fans of Fluffy Cow. We have great new branding coming out, all new bags. It's going to be so stinking cute. I can't stand it. Different species on each bag. Fantastic. Hysterical names benefiting farm animal sanctuaries. It's wonderful. So we'd love to partner with you going forward on that. But now we're going to get back to this fundraiser, because that's what we're here to chat about. So it's awesome, though, that you go to these expos. And by the way, if you go to an expo again, let me know, and I might go, because are there products at the expo?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, hell yeah, I'm going to the expo next time. But I love that you're educating people, so that's terrific. And tell me what, say we just really did a great. So just FYI for the people who are listening, it's Thursday. We have 3.5 more days of the fundraiser left. And we want to get people to buy, because since we had our fundraiser for you in February of 23, we have lots more swag. We have species-specific swag. It's really fun swag. We're going to have even better swag, more swag in a couple of weeks, not better, but more. But anyway, there's lots of things to buy on the website, even if you don't drink coffee or anything hot, because our mugs are stinking cute, aren't they?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
I love my mug. All right, so you got 3.5 more days. Now, say we just do a great job and kill it. What kind of impact would like $300 donation have?
Okay, so $300 would buy us 10 bags that are 50 pounds each of their chicken food. And so that is how much? 300 pounds. Wait, what? 1,500 pounds?
No. So oh my God, you're killing me.
500 pounds of food.
500 pounds of food, which would last us a few months. So
Fantastic.
it's humongous. Yes, huge impact.
That's awesome. This is what I wanted to ask you. I got distracted, but do you watch TikTok?
A little bit, yeah. It's hilarious.
Have you seen the roosters?
Yes.
Oh yeah, the dancing ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the humans pretending doing this like the roosters. It's hysterical.
Yeah.
It's so cute. We've been meaning to try to make one.
Yeah. We have to get on
Honestly. I mean, you can't beat that. Like the three roosters and then the humans doing the rooster stuff. Oh, it's hysterical. But yes, you should get on the TikTok. That's a great place to also raise money, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
The TikTok. Okay, now Melanie and Jay, we have to get the word out. We have 3.5 more days. We got to get your fans and our fans to buy so we can feed 8 million roosters, chickens, and hens for 3 months, 2 to 3 months.
Yes.
I can't remember how many you have. I know it's something like because you kind of messed with me on in math as well when you were like, how many pounds? I don't know. I thought we figured it out, but apparently not. Now I can't remember how many animals you have. So anyway, we're going to feed the 9 million chickens, roosters, and hens that you have for 2 to 3 months when we raise $300. And that's the goal. So we got to get the word out on the socials, get on that damn TikTok, Melanie, and get the word out and spread the word so that we can feed the 8 million animals that you have. And also, I wanted to bring up that I want you to make sure your fan base knows that Beth will then give you a shortened URL after this fund. Oh, you have it. You have a shortened URL. Get your fans to use the shortened URL and get them to buy a subscription. And then every time it arrives, not only do they get great coffee, they're supporting Rooster Redemption.
I love it.
Amazing.
You guys are amazing. For real.
Well, thank you. We love what we do, and we love everybody we work with, and we love you guys, and we love your 8 million roosters, chickens, and hens.
Good. Thank you.
We particularly love Vito.
Yes, he's amazing.
He's a very sweet
Vito
guy.
survived cockfighting, so he's a tough bird, and Vito's a perfect name for him.
Yes.
Yeah. The stigma is that they're tough, but they melt in your arms. I mean, that's the thing. They're bred or they're trained to be tough toward other roosters, but not humans. Mm-hmm. But then we're like, how lucky that he trusts us and loves us, even though he was treated very poorly before we got him. So
yeah.
Well, I'm so happy that he found you and that you found him and that you're giving him a great natural lifespan.
Yes. Absolutely.
So thank you for all that you do. And I look forward to Monday morning where I hope to write you a check for $300 because we want 500 pounds of food to be purchased.
That would be amazing.
Yes. Thank you so much, Claudia. We really appreciate you.
Oh, we appreciate you as well. And thank you for what you do. All right, you guys have a wonderful weekend and we'll talk soon.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks.